A three-phase lifecycle approach in change management. Change is an inherent and ever-present facet of the dynamic landscape of business and organizations. It permeates through industries driven by a multitude of factors such as evolving technologies, shifting market trends, and the need to adapt to a rapidly changing world. The ability to effectively manage change has become not just a strategic advantage but a crucial survival skill in today's fast-paced, competitive environment. It is no longer a question of whether change will occur, but rather how organizations navigate, embrace, and harness it to achieve desired outcomes. Change management, the science and art of orchestrating and guiding change within organizations, has emerged as a pivotal discipline that helps steer the ship through these turbulent waters. At its core, change management is a multidisciplinary approach that blends psychology, leadership, project management, and strategic planning. It is the systematic process of preparing, equipping, and supporting individuals, teams, and organizations to adopt and integrate changes that enhance their overall effectiveness and success. It's not merely about implementing new systems or workflows. It's about ensuring that employees and stakeholders embrace and adapt to these changes positively. As businesses continually seek to innovate, stay competitive, and respond to the evolving demands of their environment, understanding the principles and strategies of change management becomes paramount. In this context, a comprehensive grasp of the change lifecycle and its various phases is crucial for organizations to navigate these transformational journeys effectively. To effectively navigate changes and attain desired outcomes in the future, it is essential to acquire a comprehensive understanding of the change life cycle. This entails grasping the broader context. Change management activities are not isolated, but are interconnected stages within the overall change project. The change life cycle comprises three key phases: preparation, execution, and sustaining. Within each phase, two interconnected facets must be addressed: the technical aspect and the human aspect. The technical aspect involves the completion of necessary project activities, while the human aspect focuses on the requirements essential for managing the people involved in the change process. The preparation phase serves as the inception of change and is influenced by two primary catalysts. The first catalyst stems from internal business analysis, which may recommend change. The second catalyst arises from external factors, such as industry changes or disruptive innovations, compelling organizations to make necessary adjustments to remain competitive. Both factors contribute to the recognition of the need for change. During this phase, the change project unfolds three essential outputs. Firstly, it determines the precise need for the required change, defining its scope and objectives. Secondly, it prepares a comprehensive business case, presenting the rationale and expected benefits of the proposed change, which is then presented to top management for approval. Once approved, the final output takes the form of a project document. It's crucial to acknowledge the significant role of the human dimension throughout the change life cycle, even in the preparation phase. The preparation phase plays a pivotal role in determining the future state and the desired value to be achieved through the change initiative. Roadmaps are crafted, outlining the steps and milestones required to transition from the current state to the envisioned future state. This iterative process involves continuous refinement and adjustment of the project management and change management plans, ensuring they are well aligned and effectively address the organization's needs. Before proceeding to the execution phase, it is imperative to have a well-prepared project management plan and change management plan. These documents serve as guiding roadmaps for executing the project and managing the change process. The project management plan outlines technical requirements, resource allocation, and project milestones, while the change management plan focuses on engaging stakeholders, managing resistance, and facilitating the adoption of change within the different sections of the organization. By comprehensively preparing both the technical and human aspects before entering the execution phase, organizations can enhance the likelihood of successful change implementation. A holistic approach that integrates project management principles with effective change management strategies fosters a collaborative and supportive environment where individuals and teams can embrace the change and contribute to its success. The execution phase signifies the actual implementation of the change and comprises two parallel components that must be carefully balanced. The first component involves project management, focusing on the execution of the technical aspects of the change initiative. The second component pertains to change management, which addresses the human side of change, including the facilitation of employee adoption, engagement, and organizational resistance. Managing both components effectively is crucial for a successful transition. The final stage of the change life cycle, known as sustaining, represents the realization of the intended value and the completion of the organizational transformation. It is at this point that the organization has achieved its desired objectives and fully integrated the change into its operations. During this crucial stage, ensuring the long-term effectiveness of the change is paramount. This involves monitoring and evaluating the outcomes of the change initiative, measuring the extent to which the desired value has been achieved, identifying any gaps or areas for improvement, and making necessary adjustments to embed the change into the organization's culture and practices. Understanding the change life cycle and its various phases empowers organizations to proactively manage change-aligned resources, engage stakeholders, and enhance the likelihood of successful outcomes. By adopting this comprehensive approach, organizations can effectively navigate change and maximize the benefits of their transformation efforts. This approach, titled a Three-Phase Lifecycle Approach in Change Management, was developed by Dr. Amjad Al-Shabatat. For more details, you can read his book, The Essence of Change, available on Amazon.